to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of all-star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
Here are the starters for the sophomores. Miller is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Henderson. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
And here is Holmgren, following the 3 from Mr. Clutch. Shots good by Miller.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Sinks the triple. Mr. Clutch has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the rookies. He brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Mr. Clutch has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
3 on the clock. Thompson from long range. And Klingon pulls it down. The 3. Here's Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
And when you ask the coaches about Sarr, they rave about his motor.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Anderson looking it over. Out to Miller. Carter pulls it in. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Mr. Clutch has gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Henderson passes to Wembanyama. Henderson outside. Pass to Miller for 3. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama, no good. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Thompson. Clinging with it. Carter, the pass to Mr. Clutch. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 3 assists tonight.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
For 3, Henderson. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Mr. Clutch. Sinks the three-pointer. Mr. Clutch has got 20 points.
I'm not sure he realizes there are 4 other guys on the floor with him, trying to make this a one-man show.
Yeah, he's got a little black hole going on there. If he gets it, then he's not giving it up to anybody else, and that's really not what this game is about.
Here's Mr. Clutch. 20 points for him. They set the pick. Reza Shea. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And the rookie's making a change here. The next checked in. And the sophomore's making a change here as well. Podziemski's checked in. Now here's Henderson. He has yet to score. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Here's Mr. Clutch. Can he keep it going? It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
There's the lob to Carter. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here is Miller. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here is Carter. Here's Mr. Clutch. That one falls coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got his 4th assist in this one.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Here's Podziemski. Hasn't made one yet. Henderson, no good. Here's Mr. Clutch. Sweet little floater.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here is Miller. He's got 6. Henderson, no good.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Drains it from beyond the arc. And that's 31 points for Mr. Clutch.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to Wembanyama. Shot to stop the run. Here's Podziemski. And he finishes nicely on the way.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Puts up a deep 3. Miller grabs the miss. Here's Henderson. Carter pulls it in.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Here's Mr. Clutch. It's good from long range. Mr. Clutch has got 34.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now here's Henderson. Still yet to score. Here's Podziemski. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. From the wing. And it's good for 2. That's 36 points for Mr. Clutch.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Podziemski, the bounce pass. Pass to Wembanyama. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It goes on Donovan Klingon.
Light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
From 12 feet out, Thompson misses. So on the floor for the sophomores, we've got Henderson, Chet Holmgren out there with Miller. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Wembanyama in at the center, locking down the middle. Now Henderson. Wembanyama, a screen on Carter. Pass to Wembanyama. The three-pointer off the mark.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And he's good on the three ball. Mr. Clutch has got 39.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely, just deadly from deep so far.
Pass to Holmgren. Miller outside. And Klingon pulls it down.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Wembanyama. Over Sarr. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. Here's Buzelis. Henderson defending. Buzelis' shot is good.
And for a guy who hasn't been able to get a ton of minutes this season, great that he's had a chance to show off his skill set here tonight.
And he does have some skills to show off. I mean, his opportunity for more playing time is going to come soon enough. He just has to stay patient.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. His three-pointer's off the mark. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the shot goes down. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Buries the long-range jumper. 42 points for Mr. Clutch.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Looking to end his cold spell. Rebound by the rookies.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Thompson surveying the floor. And Thompson slams it home.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Henderson. Into the lane. And Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Mr. Clutch. Drills it from outside. Mr. Clutch has got 48.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Henderson outside. Lets the three fly. And Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Henderson. There's Miller with the 3. Out to Thompson. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Will it go? Drain for 2 points. Thompson's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
Miller outside with 1 on the clock. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Hokies ahead, running away with it. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
Starr out there with Klingon. Then there's Carter. Then there's Rizachet. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the rookies. Holmgren sets the screen for Henderson. Misses the 3.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Miller with the double team. Rizachet wide open. Hits it from three-point range. Rizachet has got the opening bucket to start the second half for the rookies. Henderson against Carter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. High motor type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
Taking 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Here's Mr. Clutch, covered by Miller. From downtown, gets the three-pointer to fall. Mr. Clutch has got 54 points.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Miller surveying the floor. Wembanyama, a screen on Carter. Down low. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much. Whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half court, you've got to do it as a unit.
And here are the sophomores. To the middle. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Big time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you got to push him out of the paint.
Here's Mr. Clutch. No good from outside. Thompson with it. 16 points for him. Pass to Henderson. Miller outside. Clock at 6. With the second effort. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning.
Oh, wow!
And how about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime!
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Thompson passes to Henderson. Pass to Holmgren. Out to Thompson. He's feeling it. Rebound by the rookies. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the screen. Here's the 3. And count it. 3-pointer good on the shot from Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 15 points here in the second half. Now here's Thompson. He's got 16. Henderson outside. Wembanyama a screen. And Scoot Henderson with the 3. Henderson's got 6 points in the quarter.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 69 points for Mr. Clutch.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Fires the 3. Drops in the tray.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Henderson finds Thompson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Thompson. Good on the triple.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Miller. Reza Shea with the steal. Here's Mr. Clutch. Non-stop scoring machine here. That one's not going to go. Thompson outside. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And the sophomores with possession here. Henderson outside. Pass to Miller to stop the run. The offensive rebound. That shot off.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Miller outside. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Down low. Pass to Reza Shea. And the layup's good off the glass. That's 12 points for Reza Shea.
You know, that's a great sign for Reza Shea, proving he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
Henderson passes to Holmgren. Carter against Henderson. Takes a 3. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Mr. Clutch off target with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Thompson. Henderson outside. Free throw line jump shot. Launches a 3. Rebound, rookies. Reza Shea's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
The sophomores on offense. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To halt the run, and then Henderson with the dunk.
On the drive, Henderson relies on his agility to slip past contact.
Here's Mr. Clutch. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Tries it from 19, and he hits the jump shot.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Henderson passes to Wembanyama. Holmgren kicks to Henderson. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Throws down the alley-oop slam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 13 rebounds. Here's Mr. Clutch, and he's good on the three ball.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct. looking to extend the lead.
Thompson outside. Pass to Holmgren. For three, Henderson. Rookies with the rebound. 1:06 left to play here in the third. There's the pick. And he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot for Mr. Clutch.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Inside, here's Wembanyama.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. And stolen by Thompson. For the finish. And Thompson slams it home.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we could add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roof.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Wembanyama passes to Holmgren. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Holmgren. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
He's checked in for the rookies. The sophomores also changing it up. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. Brandon Miller comes in for Thompson. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Jordan. And so in the game for the sophomores, we've got Brandon Pajemski. Miller is out there with Holmgren. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Henderson in at the one.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Hands it from downtown.
Wow. What can you say?
Now Henderson. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Well, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Pass to Wembanyama. 7-foot shot. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And here is Holmgren. Pajemski on the wing. And he lays it straight in.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Lets it go from deep. And another three-point shot falls for Mr. Clutch.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Henderson with it. Wembanyama outside. Three-pointer. Henderson, no good.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Hits the three-point bomb.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Wembanyama, no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Drills the three-pointer.
An extremely unselfish player. Shepherd loves to get others involved and create for his teammates.
Henderson passes to Holmgren. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Thompson, he's checked in for Brandon Pajemski.
Amen, Thompson.
Their offense is really clicking.
And yeah, I can see them adding even more points.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Nailed from three-point land.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Thompson passes to Miller. Stolen by Connect. And here they come. Moving it up. Buzelis' shot is good.
And how about that finish by Buzelis, the rookie, getting it done?
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Thompson. Got a piece of it. Miller outside. Thompson inside. Holmgren sets the screen for Miller. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thompson. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Thompson's got 20 points.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Holmes with a screen on Thompson. Here's Mr. Clutch. Knocks down the 3-ball.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Henderson, bounce pass. Miller up on top. Shoots over Connect. Here's Wembanyama.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
2 minutes remaining.
Launches from deep. Mr. Clutch's shot is off.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
It's good.
And you like to see that from Connect. Found the man with a better look.
1:44 left in the fourth. Thompson up top. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over home. And there's Wembanyama. And the assist by Thompson.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Holmes. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Miller. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And the shot is good.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Henderson passes to Wembanyama. For the 3. And Scoot Henderson, good for 3.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And not much you can do besides foul Wemby when he gets that deep.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson comes with the double team. Pass to Holmes. Now Shepard. Good on the 3-point shot.
The shooting ability is incredible. Shepard's got a shot from all over the floor.
Wembanyama outside. Holmgren dishes to Henderson. Back to Holmgren. Off target from three-point range. Here's Mr. Clutch. No good. And so it's the rookies taking care of business in this one.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
Hey, props to MP on his first 60-point game. I mean, there's not many people in the world as good at anything as he is at putting the ball in the basket. More, please.